just like that, we are moving closer and closer to December. It is the last week of October. Getting into November, you are, of course, watching Smell the Coffee with Dana Master and Aina Raisa Kweyo this beautiful Monday morning. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. What an eventful weekend. So many things were happening over the weekend.
Yes.
The South African Academy Awards happened during this weekend. You know, that's the SAFTAs.
Yes.
The SAFTAs are like the Oscars.
Yes.
If you have a SAFTA, yeah, like you're it. You've made it big.
In SA.
In SA. So those happened over the weekend, and of course we had the Simply You Magazine Lifestyle and Fashion Awards here. That was great. And yeah, I slept on Sunday, didn't do much on Sunday.
Yeah.
And that was the weekend.
Okay.
What was happening on social
As
media?
expected.
I don't know what was happening on social media over the weekend.
Yeah, no, I'm not a social media person.
How was
anymore.
your weekend?
My weekend was fantastic. It was like a well-needed, not rest, because I didn't get to rest much, but I got to spend time with people that I love, and I actually had a really amazing time.
Nice.
So it was beautiful. It was well-needed, because a lot of the times, you know me, I'm in the house. I never leave my house.
Yeah.
But for me to have left and just be out and about. I think it actually helps beat the year-end fatigue. Because, I think a lot of us are suffering from that year-end fatigue. I was talking to a lot of my friends, and they were also saying, the year has done a number on them. I think for me in particular, I'm ready for this year to be done. Like, once my birthday was done, I was like, let's close the year.
The year is done.
It's done.
Next,
no more important birthdays after this.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, like, let's just move to the next birthday, you know.
But you should be excited. Your year starts on your birthday, you see. Like now you are like 2 months.
A new year.
Yes,
it's
2 months in this new year.
I see why now the Koreans say you turn. So in with the Korean age system, you are basically 2 years older than you actually are on your birth certificate, because they believe that from the minute you're born, you're already a year old. Because you spend 9 months in the womb. So basically you're like a year old. And then every, Lunar New Year? I speak under correction. You're a year older.
Okay.
And then on your birthday again, you turn another year older.
Does this month have 31 days or 30 days?
When what? October. January, February, March,
I
April,
also
May,
do
June,
that.
July, August, September, October. It's 30.
I also do that. 31.
Is it 31? On the knuckle, is it 31 or 30?
Yeah, it's 31, I think.
30. This is
sure.
30 and then this is 31.
31.
So this month is 31 days.
Oh, this month is too long for
It's
my
very
liking.
long. It's very, and the salary is already done. The salary.
While we are talking about birthdays, today is my friend's birthday. Happy birthday to Emily. I know she's not watching this because she's in China.
Oh,
but happy birthday.
Our doctor, Dr. Bay.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to our Dr. Bay. All the way in China.
I always remember because on this day I graduated. So I know that the day I graduated is a birthday. So
nice.
I'll never forget.
Yeah, I think birthdays like that, you never forget. Like, for example, I can never forget Ashwin and Londo's anniversary. Because wedding anniversary, because it was on my birthday.
Yes.
I can never forget I would have never forgotten my best friend's birthday. But her and my daughter share a birthday. So it's just one of those things whereby if a significant event happens on someone's birthday, you'll forever remember their birthday. But yeah, it is what it is, man. We'll be right back with our top stories right after this.
eTicket, your online ticket solution for events and event marketing, bringing you ease of mind and making sure that your event gets out there. For more information, contact events@nmh.com.na.
starting off our stories today, is it too late now to say sorry? Well, Justin Bieber is reportedly considering taking legal action against his former financial managers for mismanaging his money. The Peaches singer has been livid for several years because he believes he has lost a lot of dough due to decisions made by his managers, sources told TMZ. Though it is unclear how much money Bieber, who's 30, believes has been squandered, the insiders told the outlet that he has been discussing the possibility of suing those responsible. However, the pop star's current team is reportedly divided about a potential lawsuit claiming Bieber has been irresponsible with his money. An insider also told Page 6 exclusively that the Ghost singer's spending habits are out of control. He spends eye-watering amounts per month. At one point, he couldn't even get a credit card, the source claims. Justin is surrounded by a lot of people that do not have his best interests at heart. The insider alleges that Bieber frequently drops a lot of dough on private jets, houses, donating to his pastor and even to the church.
Not to his pastor.
Not to his pastor.
It's not donation, it's called tithe, sweeties.
Tithing.
He tithes to his church.
But tithe is like 10%. I think more than 10% is a donation. So I'm donating to the church.
Being generous.
I'm being generous so that we can have the Justin Bieber hole, you know. You know, people donate so that they can get like holes and plaques, you know, that have their names on it. Like this hole was proudly sponsored by Justin Bieber on this day. What? You know how it is.
Being a celebrity is hardcore, hey? Like, yo. And people will love to be in your circle once you're famous. Because I know, many of you might be angry when I say this, but almost 99% of everyone wants to be famous. If we are being honest, everyone wants to be famous. And if you see somebody who's famous, now you want to get closer to them because you are in close proximity to this fame.
Then you get famous by association.
Yes, then you get, we know a lot of people who are famous by association.
I'm famous by association.
So,
I'm famous through you.
No, you are famous. You're already on TV. What do you need? So these things happen, and it's sad because now you think these are your friends,
but they're not.
They are not.
But
they
even
are just
before you're famous, there are some people that you think are your friends, and then you realize, oh, you know what? They're not. This is why we always preach. You need to know the difference between friends, acquaintances, colleagues. You need to know all
I
of that.
understand, but when you tell young people that, or old people, you must also tell them that they will never know if these people don't show them their true colors. You can only find out that Diana has been fake to me once it happens. All along,
You thought,
yes, it's what you're thinking because this person has never given you reasons to doubt. If somebody doesn't give you reasons to doubt, what's there to doubt?
What's there to doubt? And then one day you find out, oh, wait, this person was basically spreading rumors or lies about me.
And sometimes you can't just go with Aina's word because Aina is saying no, Diana has been fake to you, she has been saying, you have to have concrete evidence for you to now decide that, oh, actually, this is a bad friend.
It's kind of like with relationships, to be honest. The more people tell you, oh, no, that guy or that girl is bad for you, you don't see it.
Yes. You're like, people are haters
and whatnot. Until something happens. That's when you're like, oh, wait. What Aina was saying is actually true. You know? So I think it's the same with friendships. But with celebrities, it's even harder. I think a lot of celebrities just have entourages. And your entourage is not necessarily your friendship group.
Why do you need an entourage? I never understood.
Feel like they really made it.
I don't understand the concept of entourage. Why do you have 10 people with you showing up at an event?
Exactly. You know what?
And now you're buying Moe, Verve.
Neymar is one of those. I watched his one documentary. His house is constantly full of people.
Why do you have so many people?
I would hate having so many people in my space at any given time. Already having one person is a lot.
Too much.
Now having 10 other people that are constantly, but I guess he just hates feeling lonely. I don't know. I think it's one of those deep-rooted problems where maybe you think, you know what, I finally made it. So now I can show people that I actually have friends. And it's like, but those are not your friends. They're people that you're paying to be your friends.
And these spending habits, you're spending a lot because you are having a lot of people that you don't. Now you have to buy, we want to go to New York to party. Now I have to fly out all my 10
people. That's why he has to hire a private jet.
Yes, and hotel rooms. And maybe
when we get there, we're eating on your tab, Chomi. Yes. I'm not paying for my things.
And I'm taking 6 waves, and that's like already
10 bottles of Moet,
20K.
Yeah.
And I'm eating sushi of people's bodies.
Not sushi, you're eating caviar.
Caviar of people's body. I'm like, yes, of course your bill will be high because you're spending money unnecessarily.
Because you're paying these people to be your friends. So that you make it seem like, oh my goodness, I'm so popular. I have so many friends, so many people love me. And it's like, no, they love your money. They don't love you.
I would be so afraid if I had like so many friends.
No, just be, exactly.
Like, I'd have anxiety, like, bro, who are these people?
Where it's quality over quantity.
Yes, quality over quantity.
Have 2 quality friends instead of having 10 friends that are just there for the sake of being there. But then now when you're going to date, those same people are not going to help you. At least with your 2 close friends, you know, no, these ones, they will be with me through thick and thin.
Yeah, these ones, they will ride.
Let this be a lesson, Chomis. Right? Not everybody is
Now, I think he should sue. He should sue the people. But also, go walk me through this celebrity thing. So if you have a manager, the manager makes your decisions.
Well, it depends. You can have a financial manager, then you have your creative manager who manages all
these people are on my payroll.
They're on your payroll. Then you already have your personal accountant. So your financial manager and your personal accountant talk.
What is the purpose for a manager and an accountant?
No, financial manager will just tell you, okay, so this is how we're going to manage your finances. And then your accountant will tell you exactly how much money is going where. So sometimes the financial manager will help you make financial decisions to say, no, Aina, I don't think buying 10 bottles of Viv is a financially wise transaction, right? Whereas your accountant will basically tell you, okay, we can get you a house for this much money because then it will boost your credit score and whatnot, things like that. So it's just, you have a lot of people on your payroll, but then again, a lot of the times the lines get blurred.
So is he in debt or
he's not in debt.
He just feels like
he just feels like 300 million.
He could be richer.
He could be richer. He's like, nah, somewhere, somehow, the math ain't mathing. Somebody probably squandered my money. And then the team is like, no, you squandered your money.
Yeah, because you have all these unnecessary things. And this is your call because this is your money. We just do what you say.
He's seeing the light because he's a dad now. Now he's like, oh, I need to save up for college.
Yeah.
He's seeing the light.
He needs to start making music. Make more music,
Make
Justin.
more music, Chomi.
We still love you.
Yeah, you must be a brand ambassador for what's it, Road Beauty, his wife's makeup line.
You are a pop star. Start making music. We'll buy everything. We'll come to your concerts. Come to Africa. We love you.
Oh, we love you here. Come, Chomi.
But nonetheless, moving over to our next story. A wife has confessed to a 30-year affair with her male best friend, but her husband does not know. The woman, who has shared her story under an anonymous name, has admitted to having a secret relationship with her university friend Tim without her husband Johnny knowing. She said the pair passionately make love when they go on trips together, and Johnny never bats an eyelid because he loves and trusts Tim. As well as being her closest friend, Tim is the godfather of their 3-year-old son. They have been sleeping together almost as long as Laura has been married, but despite having the most almighty sexual spark, Laura admits that her and Tim are too different outside the bedroom, which is why they couldn't work. And now Laura explains they were best friends long before they first had sex. But now there is no way she could ever stop sleeping with him, even though she's married. She describes herself as a 40-something Miss Average with a brown bob and a slim figure. Writing from Mail Online, Laura says, aside from Tim, I would never once looked at another man. So she has never looked at another man besides Tim. And she's married to Johnny.
I mean,
that's why you must not date anyone with a male or female best friend.
Exactly.
Don't do it to yourself.
Don't do that. Even these work wife, work husband things.
Ah,
that's a lie.
That's
a lie. There's something going on there.
Why are you my boyfriend's work wife?
Exactly.
What?
What do you mean work wife? No,
You're eating my husband or my boyfriend's lunchbox that I'm packing every day.
Yes, you guys are there eating together, Chomi. Even this whole thing of like this male best friend. What does he in his mind? It's normal that these two people can go on vacation, just the two of them.
This Johnny,
and
the
nothing
husband.
is happening. Johnny, you need to
no,
open
but
your
Johnny
eyes,
trusts Tim.
No, I don't trust anybody. My mom always told me never trust anybody. Never. She even said I shouldn't trust her because she's like, you never know people's true intentions. For me, it's a thing of you guys are going on vacation, Aina. You're spending a week together, just the two of you.
Imagine.
I get that you're besties and all, but you can't tell me that one night you're not going to get drunk and then just accidentally, like, sosabra. No, I do not buy it at all. You're not going on vacation with my man. You're not going to be my man's work wife or work girlfriend.
Husband,
nothing
work
like
nothing.
that. No. Even this thing of, we're getting married. My husband has a best woman. He doesn't have a best man. He has a best woman. No.
I saw a wedding recently with a woman as a best woman.
Yeah, that's nice for y'all. I get it. If his sister is his best woman, fine. It's his sister. But some girl. I was about to swear, but I cannot. I cannot.
On live television, do not swear.
I cannot. But like some woman who's just there, like, I know. And you know how female best friends are. They're kind of like, I've known him longer than you.
And people
Actually,
will
Tim
always
doesn't like
choose.
that.
People will always choose their best friends over
Yes.
their partners.
Actually,
well, I
Tim
know
doesn't
I
like
would.
that. Tim doesn't like that. What do you mean Tim
Tim
doesn't
doesn't
like?
like
He's
that.
my husband. He likes it now.
Yo.
No. If you're a female best friend, please know your boundaries and respect the couple's decisions and choices. Don't get involved. If there's a fight, walk away.
Yes, don't be giving your 2 cents.
No.
Even family members, I always say, don't give your opinion.
Don't.
With
Leave it
people
alone.
in relationships.
Leave
Leave
it
it alone.
alone.
Lest you be the evil one.
Exactly.
Lest
You'll
you
be
be
the cause,
the devil.
the cause of their breakup. But nevertheless, that brings us to the end of our top stories. Let us know what your thoughts are on this Tim, Johnny, and Laura story. We definitely want to hear your thoughts. We'll be right back with our interview segment.
Now, I've told you that I was very impressed with the energy coming in here.
Yes.
What would you say sets your coffee shop apart from other coffee shops?
Wow, that's difficult. I think we're just trying to do the best that we really can every single day. We're trying new things like baking wise. We're constantly, we're also on social media, you see some cool stuff trending like those croissant cookie things, and we try it. And I think delivering a consistent product over a long period of time is very important. Like we're really trying to keep the quality of the coffee high all the time. And I mean, we have some good machinery, so we're trained and we've trained the baristas to, when you see the actual shot of the coffee not running well, to not use it, Unfortunately, it costs us a little bit of money sometimes, but I think that helps a lot to keep the quality, because if you're just using whatever all the time, somewhere someone's not going to come back because the coffee is just not good,
Good that day,
or you had
a good cup of coffee. I hear that.
And I mean, we always connect these things with what we experience. I had a bad experience there, I'm not going to go there again, whether it was food wise or with the interaction with whoever's behind the counter or whatever. So I think we're really, we're just trying to keep the quality high, we're trying to keep the energy high.
And walking in, I see a whole, coffee machine situation. I don't even know what it's called.
So that is the actual roaster that we roast the coffee beans with. I mean, we're not huge yet, but we are buying green beans and we're roasting them in the store. I don't think you get to see that at a lot of places. So that's definitely something that draws a lot of people when it's on. I mean, we do roast just like on any day. So while the shop is full, we don't specifically wait for night time until there's no one. because it's definitely part of the experience. It smells really, really good when there's coffee, the burning of the beans and stuff. So yeah, and many people who walk in, they're like, oh, what is that?
Yes, exactly.
So,
that's what I love about it.
Yes.
And I also saw on your social medias, you guys are literally having a campaign. Pretty soon you are having, is it a coffee making workshop?
Yes,
so
so
where people
it's
can learn how to make coffee
it
when
is
they're
a,
home,
I guess you
or
can call it a workshop. So the guy, he's from South Africa. He's going to come and do a few courses on, he's like actually SCA qualified. So he's going to host a few courses where you can enter, anyone can enter, you know, if you want to, you can have like a legit qualification after that, or you can just do the basic one where you just learn a few things. And then there's one where we're going to do some home brewing teachings, and I can't remember what the last one was. Oh, and open cupping. Well, but that's more for the public. So anyone can kind of come in. We'll be roasting different beans, and you can come and taste. It's almost like wine tasting. You know, there's a lot of explanation behind where the bean comes from, how it's harvested, how it's processed, all of these things and the areas they come from that play a role in what it tastes like, you know, and then obviously blending the different beans in a different way also plays a role with the taste.
So unique. Can you tell us a bit about your new shop that recently opened up?
Yes.
I think it's like 2 months now.
2 months. It's about 2 months, maybe 9 weeks, maybe like 2.5 months almost. I'm not 100% sure, but it's about 2 months.
It's a little baby.
Yes, it's very, very young still. We're seeing growth, which is good. We're already doing more in the second month than we did in the first month. I must say, fortunately, it's been paying itself right from the start, which really helps if you don't have to take money out of the shop and kind of cover their expenses. So we're very fortunate. We're hoping for it to grow and obviously to become big and busy like we have here. The crowd we have there is definitely very different to what we have here. I mean, those people are more corporate. They're kind of like, I always tell everyone that they're like in a rush always. You know, they're walking in, they're grabbing their coffee, they have meetings. We do have Wi-Fi there as well. Same here. So we try and have a bit of a workspace. You know, people don't always want to sit in their offices, and so they bring the laptop and just do a few emails and stuff. You know, just to kind of get a break from sitting where you normally are.
Any future expansions that you are privy to tell us about?
We are not thinking of expanding more right now. I don't know if we actually thought we were going to expand to start off with, like we just did. It was kind of something that, I want to say it fell into our laps, and we just thought this is an opportunity we can't miss. But yeah, the work is becoming quite a lot. Like I said earlier, we took on a new business partner / investor. His name's Luke. Because Andre, who is my fiance, he's not in the country currently, so we're kind of sharing the load of work, you know, between the ones who's here. I mean, he's doing as much as he can online. He's running the social medias and designing like stickers and logos and stuff as we go. We're looking into some merchandise, like shirts and stuff. So in terms of opening another shop, I don't know if we have the hands right now. But I'm also like, we want to keep the quality high. And normally the bigger it gets, the harder it really is to keep your hands on everything happening. So yeah, but I'm not going to say it's not in the plan ever. You never know what happens.
Now, can you tell the viewers where they can find the Shema Coffee Roasters, the two spots that you guys have?
Yes, so the one where we're at right now is in Klein Windhoek. The street's name is actually 9 Bassingthwaite. There's a lot of corporate offices and stuff around here. It's quite, I don't know what this big road's name is actually, but it's quite easy to see from this road. There's a lot of people passing by. Really don't know what it's called right now. And then the new one is in Independence. They're like right in front of Old Mutual's door. So it's got a little slipway thingy. I don't know. There's a jeweler shop and all of those things. But literally everyone knows where Old Mutual is. It's across from Zoo Park. Like right across from Zoo Park. It's very easy to find.
Oh, you should have said that. Yeah,
so yeah.
I know it is.
Yeah. So yeah, that one is a little bit smaller, but it's got its own look. It's also very cool. Yeah. So
I love that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Obviously, we're not letting you go yet, but we'll be right back after the break.
Yeah.
As all presenters love to say,
all good things must come to an end.
And that brings us to the end of today's episode. We'll be back again tomorrow, same time, same place.